Always, in my dreams, I am forced to consider who am I? Where do I belong? Whom do I serve?
Lord Seneschal, we are approaching the riverport. You requested.
My thanks, Sergeant. I will join you on deck shortly.
Of course, my lord.
I do not know if I will find the answers I seek. Nonetheless, my name is Xin Zhao, and after more than 30 years, I have returned to the lands of my birth.
Gather round, friends. Hear the tale of the Lady of Pearls.
The Spirit Blossom Festival is an ancient tradition. It is a time for celebration, but also reflection on what it means to be Ionian.
Mommy! Mommy! May we listen to the storyteller?
It will last for as long as the blossoms continue to bloom. How long this will be, none can say.
Ah, you're back! Brother, this is the one I told you about. The one with the sapling. It's quite magnificent. Beautiful. But like no spirit blossom tree I've ever seen. Is it from your home province? Quailing, perhaps? No, by his accent, surely down Sidaro way?
Much further. In fact, this little tree has brought me halfway across the world. It grew in the palace gardens of the great city of Demacia.
That's impossible. Spirit blossoms do not fall beyond the first lands.
And yet, there it is. As we sailed east, I heard many strange things. Whispers that magic is rising everywhere. What if the blossoms are a sign of something more? A change in...
Careful, traveler. Saying things like that could get you in a lot of trouble.
You are of the Kinku Order?
Indeed. And I am most curious to know why you have brought a weapon into this holy festival. Why don't we take a stroll together, Xin Zhao of Raikon? The most impressive ceremonies take place after sunset. Something weighs upon you. That much is plain.
Forgive me, Master Kennen. I confess, I feel like an outsider, even here.
You've been gone a long time for a mortal. Much has changed. Noxus cut our people far deeper than flesh and bone. Not a single blossom in all the years of the occupation. Then, barely a season after the invaders left, the whole of Ionia blooms together. Young Master Shen says it is as if the spirit realm is grieving with us. Ah, this one. Do you know her tale?
The devoted Shrine Maiden. I've considered her often in my time among the Demacians. During the War of the False Khanmei, it is said that she chose to follow her patron's spirit into exile, though she herself had done no wrong.
Indeed. Tell me, why did you really come back, Lord Seneschal? Because of your tree?
Yes, truly, I could not believe it. A simple Demacian birch that I had tended from seed. Yet it flowered with the sacred blossoms of my distant homeland. I could not find any record of this ever having happened before, and so I wondered.
Does the bloom come from within the tree, or from within you, a child of the First Lands?
Just so. My liege Lord Jarvan insisted that I take one of the royal ships and find the answer for myself. Now I see this is all part of something much larger. Perhaps it will be enough just to plant it here, in Ionian soil. Let this be its home.
Are we still talking about the tree? Come, Xin Zhao of Raikon. Where are your guards?
They found the festival troubling. I gave them leave to remain with the ship.
Good. Where we are going, you will have no need of them.
The Yordle invites me to travel with him up to the Kinku Temple at Koshin. This is a great honor. Their order was ousted from Tanjul during the war, and now seeks to rebuild from the ruins of this much older mountain stronghold. I've never set foot here in all my life, and yet I feel something, a connection of sorts. A homecoming. Master Kennen, where do these stairs lead?
Nowhere in particular. Why not see for yourself?
And it is only right that all things should return home. Wherever that may be.
And so, expect not the petal to float alone across the meadow, for we must be the wind that carries it.
But does the wind not also...
What was that?
Your magic rising, perhaps. A bloom of another kind. Demonkin. I must go and confer with Masters Shen and Mayim at once.
Then I will journey alone. Do what I can.
Your Demacian steel should serve you well. Descend this mountain and I will guide you. Just call the shrine spirits to your aid.
Master Kennen, I will not fail.
Be like the wind.
Kinku. But Master Kennen said Koshin was the only temple this side of the mountain.
You know Kennen? I must speak with him.
He went to confer with the Eye of Twilight. He did not tell me why.
More talk. Though the lands have changed, my brethren have not. Still, you know him. I suppose you can be trusted.
And what of my faith in you? How can I know you do not deceive me?
Perhaps my skill in battle will convince you.
We shall see. Follow me. There are more demons below.
conviction.
It is done.
Your spear struck true until its last, my king. I am sorry.
You fought well, Xin Zhao. But there is no time to mourn, nor revel in victory. The wind stills, and balance remains upset. I must return to Koshin.
Xin Zhao, I see you have returned in one piece. Though I cannot say the same for your fine weapon. I have spoken with Master Shen.
Where is he, Kennen? I have questions for this Eye of Twilight.
Yunara? Your post, abandoned. I had not considered, not discussed.
The Temple of Twilight. How? No one should know of its existence.
And yet the wards have been breached. We must return at once.
Master Kennen, where do these stairs lead?
Nowhere in particular. Why not see for yourself?
Steel yourself, Xin Zhao. Our true test awaits. The temple bells still ring out. Xin Zhao, we must move quickly. Xin Zhao?
I saw Demacia in ruins. How can this be?
Yunara, what has happened?
He says he experienced a dark vision. Master Kennen, if the temple has been breached and...
I have seen you both seek to preserve the secrets of the Kinku Order. Such is your duty, and I am not one of you. But I must know, what kind of enemy can reach inside my mind and taunt me with scenes from my own worst nightmares? Speak now, or I shall go no further.
Can he be trusted?
We fought side by side against the Demonkin. His heart is good. Our enemies are his, also.
Very well, Xin Zhao of Raikon. What do you know of the Darkin?
The Darkin? They are beasts of the world before. Monsters that tempted the brave and the foolish alike with untold power. The Demacians believe that their winged protectors defeated one soon after the Rune Wars. Only then were the children of Orlan safe. Or so the myth tells.
Indeed. Stories are important. They remind us who we are and where we belong. Sometimes they are the only way to make sense of this world, and the horrors we would sooner forget. Yunara knew this all too well, and in turn, Ionia remembers her in their stories.
What? How?
You know the tale of the devoted shrine maiden Xin Zhao, but now, you should hear the story behind it.
This was no fairy tale. Our people were dying. We did not know why the Darkin came here, but they had amassed many followers, and set Ionia at war with itself. Koshin was the last Kinku stronghold, and seemed soon to fall. Some of us prayed to the shrine spirits for deliverance, and that was when he came to us. I had only ever known the gods of the Third Lands as our enemies. Until the day I saw one of them rout an entire army, single-handed. He told us his name was Zhen. His kind were once praised as heroes, noble paragons of their Sun Empire. And yet, he had witnessed their fall from the light into darkness. Leaderless and lost, war between the Darkin became inevitable. They had ravaged an entire continent before spilling over into the rest of the known world. Ionia was just another battleground among many. Zhen could stand by no longer. He felt responsible, I think. He had already slain several of his brothers and sisters. He would do so again, if needed. Though each death broke his immortal heart a little more. There was something remarkably human in that. Even so, we had no guarantee this was not some trick, a plot among the Fallen Ones to finally destroy the Kinku Order and subjugate all of Ionia. But there was little alternative. Zhen's offer of alliance was put to the Eye of Twilight. With this pact sealed, our fates became as one. For almost 3 years, we fought the Invader Gods back. With the arcane knowledge Zhen brought from Shurima, we were able to cast some of them down and bind them into their accursed weapons. None went quietly. I studied the rage and wrath of each Darkin cornered, with good reason. As the Fist of Shadow, I would have to eliminate Zhen if he attempted to betray us. When the war was over, we returned in victory. At Koshin's peak, in the hidden temple where the Kinku had watched the stars for millennia, the Eye would pass her judgment. Many considered him the most dangerous Darkin of all. Yet he had honored our alliance, and helped save the First Lands. He would be allowed to go in peace. But something had changed in Zhen. He could feel his humanity ebbing away, and feared what he might eventually become capable of. And so he asked to be bound like the others, hidden away where no mortal could easily find him. The Temple of Twilight was cast into the spirit realm, and I pledged to stand guard over it, for all time.
I see now. You were the Shrine Maiden who followed the Great Spirit into exile.
I know nothing about that.
And that troubles me. Forgive my ignorance, but what purpose is served by allowing Ionia's history to become shrouded in myth?
We do not have time for this. The Kinku had to help the people recover from the Great Darkin War. Better to let them remember a wholesome fable than the painful truth.
Someone knows the truth. The Azakana spirits were a distraction to lure me away from my post. They mean to free Zehen. Master Kennen and I must go. You should return to your ship, Xin Zhao, and warn the people of Demacia that the Darkin have returned.
No. This is not the Kinku's fight alone. The Darkin are a threat to all the peoples of this world. I will do everything I can to keep this Zehen imprisoned where he should be. But I will do so in service to Demacia and my king.
Good enough. Let us be swift as the wind.
Master Kennen! By all the spirits, I'm glad you've returned. Where is the Eye of Twilight?
Grandmaster Shen is still far, far away. Neither he nor Mayan will reach Koshin in time. Instead, I will lead all our acolytes into the temple and...
That is the problem. The hidden temple was here, but now it is gone again. Drawn back to the spirit realm.
No.
What does this mean?
That place has always been the Eye's domain, while beyond the veil, it is protected by...
the trials of Twilight. Then we cannot enter in force. Usually 1, 2 at most, or we risk being rejected. Yunara, Xin Zhao, I can open the way between realms for you, but I must remain outside if you hope to return afterward. And your fine spear must be repaired. Summon a woodweaver.
What are these trials, Yunara? Why must I remove my Demacian plate?
We will be tested by the temple itself, to see if our spirits are strong and our intentions honorable. The steel of your Third Land's armor dulls the magic around it. This will not work.
And the pageantry is gaudy, to say the least. Our supplies are limited, but I believe we can find you something more suitable. The woodweaver will see to the rest.
Come. They are waiting.
Well, Xin Zhao of Raikon indeed.
Master Kennen, I am ready. And my sapling?
The tree is young, but its spirit is strong. I feel the connection between you. Give me your hand.
Such wondrous magic. Such beauty.
This is not magic. It is life. When you understand that, the spirit will always deliver.
I am honored by this gift. May the spirit of the tree be blessed in return. Demacian roots in Ionian soil. The two as one.
This is it. Do not stray from the path. Yunara, you know what to do. Wailaka kunmei hai fun!
What? No, it cannot be. This is the Visceral, the ship where I served as a boy. I cannot be here. Yunara and I must face the trials of Twilight together.
Calm yourself, old friend.
Ouyang? Then...
This was where it all started. The moment your life changed forever. And your trial has already begun.
Ouyang, why? I have no quarrel with you. We were like brothers. We met on this very ship.
I did not choose this fight, Xin Zhao. I am only here because deep down, there is something you know you have yet to face.
But what? I did everything I could to save you. You must know that.
Yes. You were always the better fighter. Here, and in Noxus. This one... I saw you break his skull with a mop stick. A child, felling a grown man with a single blow.
The first life I ever took. I did not mean to kill him. I was only trying to protect our crew. The Noxians respected that, at least.
No, old friend. They did not. You and I were worthless to them. Cut loose as soon as we landed in the capital. But the rest of the crew was sent straight to the reckoning pits. Old fishermen and deckhands, your moment of defiance got them all killed.
No, this cannot.
Yet you went on to become the great Viscero, winning the crowd's adoration with each new victory. And I followed you to the very end. All the way to... Kalstead.
Ouyang!
I remember this.
I am here, my friend. I am with you. Though I never wanted to see this place again.
Pray this time will be the last. Tell me, Xin Zhao, was it worth it? In all the battles you have fought, the lives you have ended, do you truly believe you made the world a better place? Or would more good have been done by choosing not to fight at all?
Arise, Seneschal.
King Jarvan, you...
It is sire or my liege lord. We have become far too lax in protocol of late.
Of course, my liege lord. Forgive me.
I wonder perhaps if this is the cause of your distraction, hmm? The Master Gardeners tell me you plague them with questions about the Wildwoods. And that is to say nothing of the many hours you have wasted in the palace library these past weeks. With this new unrest in the eastern borderlands, I must have confidence that my Seneschal will always be ready when needed.
But...
Perhaps it would be better for you to leave. Go and make peace with whatever this is.
No. This was not how it happened. He was never so unkind.
I release you from your oaths. Take one of my ships and return to Ionia. And do not worry yourself. For as long as I remain upon the throne, Demacia shall be a beacon of hope.
Sire! Have I failed?
More than you can possibly know.
Oh, by the winged protectors. You are...
Yes. The young prince you knew, beloved son of your dead master. But no more. How does it feel, Seneschal? The noble lad you swore to protect, now a mere vessel. The line is ended. This kingdom is doomed. You should have gone back when the Shrine Witch told you to.
No. This is not real. It is just the test.
You are deluded, worthless, a broken spear. Who are you to defy the sun-born god warriors of Shurima? We who vanquished the void itself. This world is ours. We will take it back.
Then perhaps this is the answer.
No. That is not the answer you seek.
Xin Zhao!
Yunara? I was in the... Someone was watching, and there was a voice in the darkness.
You mean... you heard him, too? During your trials?
You think it was Zahen's voice?
I don't know. It should not be possible, but... the trials were meant to test each of us, alone. Why would he call out to guide us through?
He did not guide me. If anything, he warned me away from the darkened weapons.
Then, just as he tried to tell me, all those years ago, he fears he will soon bring about this world's ending.
You knew him better than anyone. Do you trust that his promise to the Kinku still holds? Or has he lured in others to help free him from the spirit realm?
Zahen saved Ionia and the Third Lands. There has to be some good still left in him.
Very well. Then no matter what dark sorcery is at work here, we will not abandon him.
You do not belong here, Seneschal. Mortals should not meddle with the power of gods.
Is that what you are? Gods?
I am not your answer. Only evil deferred.
does not relinquish power. You must have known you could not hide forever.
No one returns from beyond the veil.
I have seen beyond the veil. Watched as the spirit of the First Lands roared to life. Only to see it all burned away in an instant. Yunara has fallen, and the temple's defenses are destroyed. There is no one left. Your power will darken the world, with or without your permission.
You know not what you ask.
I know exactly what I ask. You sacrificed everything to save this world once. Let me do the same. I cannot hold him.
I am Yunara, of the Kinku Order. I have traveled half the world to reach Demacia, to honor a fallen hero, to return what was his. It is the truth I carry. But there is another truth. Xin Zhao gave his life to save us. He trusted the Darkin, Zehen, on my word. Then Zehen took that life and walked away in silence. Now, I leave the world I know, of spirits and wildlands, and enter his, the kingdom he loved. Carried here by Prince Jarvan, the young man he called family. I had heard stories of liquid stone, smooth as still water, harder than steel. What else could build a city so vast and make it gleam? It is a marvel, but a strange one. This place, these people. The first lands are never still. The air itself hums with motion. But here, even the breeze seems to hold its breath.
My prince, the king awaits.
I hear the stir before I turn. And for a moment, I see him. The one who walked away.
Careful. They don't trust easily, my lady.
Nor should they. Trust is difficult to give, but easily broken.
My father will want to speak with you.
To think that Xin Zhao, a boy from Rykon, rose to this.
Father, I present to you Yunara of Ionia. She carries Uncle's spear. He is gone.
The moment he stands, the weight of the world shifts. I have rehearsed this moment. How to kneel. What to say. He does not move like a king, but like a man, bearing a fallen friend. And now I understand Xin Zhao's loyalty. It was more than Demacia demanded. It was a devotion born of trust, of love.
How did it happen?
We were fighting a... I believe your word is... demon. A single word stirs the room. So I give the truth they can bear. Xin Zhao's noble sacrifice. Until we speak only of the man. He spoke once of your library. That Demacia kept truer histories than most monasteries.
Ah, yes. He would stand there each morning and share what he had learned.
He had a thirst for truth. It was clear, even in our short time.
Come. There is something you should see. He could have had any room in the palace, but he chose this one by the gardens. It reminded him of Ionia. He deserves full honors. But without a body, where does he rest?
Neither of us is ready for the whole truth. That his friend's body, his spirit, was sundered. We tried, but the battle left nothing. He sees my sorrow, but I pray not the guilt beneath it.
It is not your burden alone. I could have ordered him to stay. You have traveled far. Get to know him through the city he loved.
Xin Zhao gave everything he had. Everything he was. Please, Zhen, prove worthy of his sacrifice. Do not let it be wasted on my word alone. King Jarvan told me it is rare that a memorial service be held beneath open sky. The Hall of Valor is the final resting place for monarchs and martyrs alike. But not for Xin Zhao. So beloved was the late seneschal that the people of the great city petitioned for a public ceremony so all might pay their respects.
By your leave, sire, we shall begin.
Tiana Crown Guard objected, of course. She said it represented an unreasonable risk to palace security. She is a strong and capable leader, the head of her noble family, no less. She places Demasia's interests above all else. Yet she sees every new idea, every unfamiliar face, as a threat to the kingdom. There are many who appear to think this way. So perhaps the king is testing her now. Apparently, she disliked Xin Zhao from the moment they met.
People of Demacia, we stand together in sorrow this day. A hero has fallen, and the king himself mourns the loss of one he counted close as blood. Sire, your people are with you. We all share in your grief. With the Lord High Marshal and our beloved prince, both abroad in support of our neighbors beyond the Argent Mountains, it falls to me to praise Xin Zhao and his deeds. I have thought much of late about the most important lesson he taught me. Xin Zhao was not born among us, yet he chose to bind himself to Demacia with oath and blade. In the king's service, he became seneschal, steward of order and protector of the shieldless. His discipline was absolute, his loyalty beyond question. And he gave his life to defend our kingdom, and thus becomes a part of Demacia forevermore. Today we set his likeness in stone, so all who pass by may see not only the man, but the glorious ideals he served. Let his name be spoken always with pride and reverence. For though flesh may fail, legends never die.
It is a wondrous thing. The king's artisans toiled for many months. It is good that he be remembered here this way.
To dedicate this magnificent statue, Lady Sona Bouvel has composed a traditional lamentarion for Xin Zhao. Accordingly, the Blessed Order of Illuminators shall accompany her in the tongue of his birthplace, Rykon.
The ceremony ends. The people say their goodbyes. This is not a land without magic. It is simply a land that has chosen to ignore it, even when it might nourish and strengthen their spirit. Maybe one day, that can change. For their sake, I hope so.
Farewell, Yunara of the Kinku. Know that you will always be welcome here in my kingdom.
My duty done, I take my leave at last. Hello again, my friend. I have so much to tell you.